Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everybody. My name is Farhan Nabil, and today I will present a research article titled Study of Learning Environment for Initiating Flutter App Development Using Docker. This article was written by Sutandar Aung and their team from Okayama University, Japan. Let's start with the abstract of the summary. So the study focused on the development of a Docker-based learning environment that simplifies the setup for Flutter app development to help beginner students start mobile programming easily across different operating systems. So the research introduced a containerized Flutter setup that lets students build and test app immediately without struggling through the installation error or version conflicts, and the Docker acts like a ready-to-go lab, so everything student needs is pre-installed and configured. The main finding from this article is the researchers found that all 24 participating students successfully completed their Flutter exercise using the Docker setup that they have, and the environment proves to be efficient, user-friendly, and effective for self-learning and teaching app development. So when they tested the environment with the 24 students, all of them successfully completed the three Flutter exercise using this environment, and they proved to be efficient and so supportive for the self-learning. The research objective. The main research objective is to simplify the Flutter development setup process for students by creating a pre-configured Docker container that works on Windows, Linux, and Mac. The study tests whether this approach can enhance learning outcomes for novice programmers. So the core objective is simple but powerful, is to create a unified and portable development environment that allows every student, regardless of their operating system, to start Flutter app development instantly without struggling. This research is significant because it addresses a common problem in programming education, the difficulty of configuring multiple software tools, and provides a portable, consistent, and reproducible learning environment that allows students to focus on programming and not on installation issues. So the research is important because it removes a major learning barrier in the programming educations. So instead of spending hours fixing the installation errors, students can focus on coding and more for the problem solving methodology. The study used an experimental approach that the authors built the Docker image containing Flutter SDK, Dart language tools, and three simple app projects. So they invited the 24 students at Okayama University, all with general programming knowledge, but no Flutter experience yet. So for each student, they will install Docker and Visual Studio Code. Then they will pull the image and run the container. Then modify the provided Flutter projects following the detailed instruction that they have been given. And they will submit their work through the cloud and complete Google Form usability survey for data. So the setup ensured that all participants had identical learning conditions, eliminating software version issues or the configuration errors. As the result, the main result here is every student successfully installed Docker, accessed the environment, and completed all three Flutter exercises. And then the usability test, usability scale, SUS, showed that 75% of the students rated the system as satisfactory to excellent. Students gained hands-on experience with the key Flutter widgets such as container, list view, and alert dialog. The results show that Docker containers can effectively remove technical barriers in learning app development. This environment can be applied in computer science education globally, improving self-paced and classroom-based learning. to conclude all of that, so this study proves that Docker-based environment can be revolutionize programming education by providing a pre-configured, ready-to-use system. Students spend less time troubleshooting and more time learning. And it's not just technical improvement; it's an educational strategy that makes learning faster, fair, and more engaging for all. That concludes my presentation for today. Thank you for your time and your attentions. Without much to say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.